Institute of Management Studies. We have practical session about HR practices with Mr. Amal Franco, HR from HR Global Services in India. Let's start the conversation with him.
Yes, I did my BCom in UK and my MBA in abroad. So I have many certifications and I have also done a PhD in MBA in HR. So that's how I have started my career, and I have more than 14 years of experience in this specific field. So that's why I started this institute. And I have many faculties who are also into many stream levels. So as I see, I have done my management studies. This is helping me to run this organization in a good way. Yes.
We have some doubts to play with you about HRM, sir.
Please.
May I ask questions, sir?
Yes.
Can you describe what job description of your employees?
Job description of my employees. My company is basically an education-oriented company. We certainly have here all the PhD graduates. The job description is our faculties are already into PhD in certain fields. Whatever our students are, we want our students here to be. For that, we have PhD graduates here. So the PhD graduates we recruited in a word of mouth manner. Okay, and also through paper ways and every mean of social media ways, we take all the PhD graduates, which will be eventually helpful for the students. That's the job description of my company.
Sir, can you share your organization performance appraisal and practices?
Yes, my performance appraisal practices is already said that my concern, as I said, you is an educational concern. Here, how the performance appraisal happens is how the students are getting educated and how the students are getting placed in a concern and how their future lives are being maintained. How the maintenance is, it depends on how the faculties are. The faculties will discuss with the students regularly, and likewise they will have video presentations and they have workshops and many other value-added skills. So that's how we will take the performance appraisal of the faculties or else whatever you say as an employee of my concern. Yes.
Could you please share with us how you develop corporate culture in your organization?
That's what, as I said, we conduct workshops. So the workshops, we give opportunities for the people outside, like corporates, like many MNC concerns and many reputed ISO standard concerns to our colleges. So they will come and they will train the students over here. So by training the students, the corporate level is being maintained here. And as you see, this education is for here for more than 18 years. We run this concern for more than 18 years. So we adapt and we also learn and we also equip ourselves as well as the faculties and each and every students in our concern how the corporate level works outside. So we know how this is being maintained, how this corporate culture is being developed outside. So we bring that stuff, we bring that knowledge into our colleges and to our faculties and to our students. So the corporate level, what an MNC is maintaining, we will also maintain the same thing because we are regulated with the government. So we are answerable to the government. Why we are answerable? Because we are running an education institute. To facilitate our students, we are answerable to the government and also as well as to the parents. That's how it is communicated. Yes.
So there is a plus employee grievance handling.
Employee grievance handling. Employee grievance. We here maintain a good grievance level. What is a grievance first of all? Grievance is any dispute I have. In the sense, a faculty is having a dispute with another faculty. Okay, so they have to come and report it to the HODs, and the HODs in turn they will come and meet with us. Like you are sitting here, they will sit with us, sit with me. We will know what the problem is. We will understand what is the situation between this person and this person. What is the answer we can bring out for this level? Listen for that situation. For example, you see a woman is being misbehaved by a man. A male faculty has misbehaved with a female faculty. So they have to come and report it to the HODs. Or if the HOD itself has done that, a male faculty has done a wrong and a female faculty to a female faculty. So though they both have to come and report it to me. So I will see who has done a mistake. We will see who has done a mistake. We will as a board will sit and discuss what is the problem is. So that time we will handle what the grievance is. See, in many corporates you can see there are clubs, they will form a club. Okay, They'll form a club, and for example, in Infosys, they call as HEAR for women. Here for women. Okay, if any problem is being occurred to a woman, she can come and report it to this HEAR club of women. So that time that will take into the HR. So the HR will handle what the situation is, and how the situation will be handled is they will discuss with the head of the department, in the sense team leader, project manager. So they all will sit together and they will handle this grievance. That's how the grievance redressal is maintained in the concern.
Sir, what kind of training method you practice in your company, sir? Employees?
For employees, we have Government of India trained a Six Sigma level green belt certification. We help our corporate people to take that Six Sigma green belt certification. Why the Six Sigma is very important is for each 3.4 million defects, there has to be an answer. So Six Sigma helps in that. Okay, so we have known what Six Sigma green belt is. Six Sigma is one of the top leading defective, in the sense whatever defective a company is happening, the Six Sigma green belt employee or else a person who has been trained in Six Sigma, he can or she can easily identify the problem. Like grievance redressal, there can also be problems in the productive side, there can also be problem in the faculty side. So a person who is trained in the Six Sigma, he can easily identify where the defect is. So he can bring the solution. Even to the finance side, production side, any side, a Six Sigma person who is trained, he can come and help it. Same way we can take PSTM, that is problem solving and decision making. So if I give you a problem, they have to handle it. How they will handle it? They already have to know how the solution can be brought. How we can bring the solution? By knowing PSTM, that is problem solving and decision making. That's how the training is very, very helpful to our employees over here. That's how we maintain.
Sir, do you have any onboarding induction practices?
Onboarding is already done. We give our practices to outsiders, in the sense to the consultants. So the consultants will work on our premises. They will work on Naukri and every other stuff, right? Okay, so they will onboard it. They will help us to onboard the faculties as per our schedules. So that's how we maintain onboarding practices in our concern. It is also done through Naukri and portals also, as we say we have this Naukri and portal namely are the job portals, and from that we go to the onboarding. We have good HR team in our concern. So the HR people are all certified, so they know what has to be done in induction and orientation level, and how the joining and formality has to be done. Everything they know. So it is done in a perfect manner.
Sir, what are the employee compensation planning practices?
Employee compensation practices. That is, compensation is actually given for the top level people in a concern. A person who is joining newly, he or she is also given a compensation. But a person is already there, who is working there, they are given a compensation practices. Like for example, they will be given houses and cars and mobiles. The mobile will be given to them. That's how we help them in employee compensation benefits. So this is our compensation level. Runs in a concern. We give them quarters, and we give them separate villas to stay. So that's how faculties are being benefited. By these compensation levels, they are benefited.
Can you please share with us your career plan being a HR?
Okay. So you have chosen a field of HR. The HR is already said to be the tactical leadership notion in my concern, because what I am doing here is also HR practices. I am humanly related to you. Yes, so you are also humanly related to me. So you have to what? Give me respect. So in the same sense, I will also give you respect. Fine. So you are sitting here and giving respect to me, and as the same, I am also doing so. So that's how a career in HR helps a person to gain respect for him. Okay. HR is already a certificate, leadership concern. Said to you. So what is it is in the training field on HR, in the sense of choosing a field of HR, it will help a person to decide the authoritative level of the concern. Okay, HR is already having authoritative position in a concern. He decides what to do and what not to do. He sits with the CEOs, he sits with the directors of the concern, and he decides, sir, this has to be done, this not has to be done. This is the power of HR. So career in HR is also always the best one to choose it. Yeah, because one point of contact in a company is HR. In the same in the education field, one point of contact is a placement officer or a training development officer of a concern. That's how we have to choose a career in HR. Yes.
So what are the other practices in your
Human resource information system. Yeah, we have Gravely HR. That is a software. Okay. We have many faculties here. We have more than 120 to 150 faculties here working in a concern. So we cannot maintain all the HR practices by papers and by email. So we have a software called Creative HR. So that software helps us to maintain this HRIS system, information system. They help when a new person is joining, when a person is leaving, when a person is being given a bonus, when a person is given benefits. So everything, it has been included in the HRIS information system. So that's how we maintain HRIS. So the software helps us really well.
Can you please share with the HR recruitment process in your company?
HR recruitment process, that's what already I said. HR recruitment process, see our concern is already a reputed concern. We have many walk-ins already. Many walk-ins will be coming and they will voluntarily come and give us resumes for recruitment. When we are in need of it, when we want a PhD persons to recruit it, we want PhD people in our concern. So we display ads in newspapers, in social medias, like that's how the recruitment process in our concern is happening. Yeah.
Do you have any mentor practices?
Yes, for 10 students we have one mentor. For at least 20 persons, we'll have one mentor who will be helping them in all the practices, in the education, in anything, whatever you say, whatever a student needs in an office, in an education and school, a mentor will be helping them. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Can you share with the HR audit in your company?
HR auditing is done because yearly once NAC report will be done. NAAC accreditation, yearly once it is happening in our premises because we are getting upgraded year by year. Students are, many students are coming and joining in a concern. For that we need many faculties and we need many facilities, we need many classes, we need hostel facilities. So maintain everything, to maintain ourselves we need a HR audit. So auditing is always necessary for a concern. So HR audit, a government person will come and they will come and audit us. So this is how HR auditing is also done and we are also standing one of the top universities. Yes.
Sir, HR function would you like to share with us?
HR functions are there like in a concern we have a recruitment processes, payroll management like that you want or it's what?
Payroll.
Okay. So payroll management is done by HRIS people. They will take care of HRIS or else a payroll manager itself is there. They will take care of HRIS. Yes.
Thank you for giving wonderful opportunity.
Thank you.
To clear our doubts, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We thank our management for giving this wonderful opportunity and our Associate Professor Mr. N. Sudrabanian for motivating and supporting us throughout the preparation of HR documentary video. We thank Mr. Amal Franco, Director of HR Global Services India LLP, for giving us the permission to take HR video. Finally, I thank my beloved friends for bringing out a good teamwork. Thank you.